What it do? It's your boy Diesel, a.k.a. Diesel the Great, b.k.a. the reason why your girl sent you to the voicemail. And this is another episode of City Limit Podcast. Welcome. Thank y'all for tuning in and joining. I am here with the usual suspects. This time I have two new additionals with me and one on the side. We're going to start going around the table. I'm going to hit up the one to my left. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you're from.
This is Bree. I'm from Okabaka Bikabaka, but they call it Birmingham. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Bree. That's Bree. And to my right, y'all know her, y'all love her, y'all been asking about her. She back.
Blue.
Hey. You got it right the first time. Everybody like, who is that soft-spoken girl? I haven't heard her. I'm like, she coming. We be working, bro. Chill. And we got a brand newcomer, long-term friend. Introduce yourself.
This is your girl, Toria.
Toria in the building. Got a lot of catching up to do with her. And we got, of course, you know, the one on the side, the one and only.
You already know the usual suspect, your boy Magic Mike. Anytime you want to get picked up, lay it down, put it on your back, I got that good food for you, put you right to sleep.
I don't
But
know.
you had something to say about what I said.
I was finna give him the crickets. He was getting the crickets. Because he know better. He know better. He know better. No, you ain't even try. You didn't even try. You didn't even try. You went straight to it.
Be glad I ain't getting the other name.
I'm glad you didn't. At all. My God. Anyway.
I love to
Another episode of the podcast, man. I'm here basically with a whole female cast. Mike is here moderating. And basically they turned him into a servant. That's basically what happened. He is the Jeffrey.
Hey, Mike, I can get a napkin.
Hey, I need some. I just need the liquor part. I got the juice.
First of all, y'all ain't even getting that much. I'm not getting paid at all.
I'll cash out $10 at the end of the night, babe.
That's what I'm trying to see how it play out. Like if you servicing me all night and it's good, I might give you some money.
I mean, I got good $10 depending on how your service is, but I was gonna give you $11, but you just took away $1.
You an escort tonight, ain't you? Yes.
I don't think I'm gonna behave myself this time.
This nigga is not gonna behave himself. He is not. Welcome everybody, man. Welcome to I like to welcome the cast. What's been going on with y'all, man? What's been popping? What's new? What y'all been up to? I know Bree, I ain't seen you in a minute since the last time you was here. What's new with you? What you got going on?
Well, I am training for a management position in the company I used to work for. Mm-hmm. I have a shoot coming up with Fashion Nova pretty soon.
Ooh, Fashion Nova. All right, big time, big step up.
Everybody with that Fashion Nova know how to make that butt clap.
I do.
I told you.
You said it, girl. Girl, you said it. Oh my God. This is gonna be fun.
Can I hit the crickets on you when you say something? Because that deserves some crickets.
See, the only time you hear crickets on me is if somebody else presses it. Because right now, this is my realm. I do what I want.
That's favoritism, but
No, that's called control. Tori, what good with you?
Oh, I had to be next. Well, I have started my own business. I am a massage therapist. So as of right now, just beginning, I kind of travel to my clients. So God is blessing me to do that right now. So I ain't hating on it. I mean, I used to cook. I used to be a chef, but I kind of just want to move on and I got blessed hands, baby. So I just want to use them and make people
Happy.
feel good.
Yes, sir.
Very
Yes, sir.
good.
Good shit. Good shit. Good shit.
I can't go to the add new contact fast enough in order to get your information. I need to understand how your
Yes, sir. You
hands
can look
are
me up
special.
on Facebook by Toria Carlisle.
Know that real.
There you go, sir.
thought I wouldn't
There's
go
singles
look it up.
prices, couples prices.
We normally get into that.
I'm sorry, but
I mean, it's cool. It's
I don't
cool.
know how to
You
get to
trying to
you.
rush me, you know what
I
I'm
know he is in rare form right now.
Okay.
Let them people know how to get in touch with you.
He in rare form right now. Let him know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just starting now. I'm really getting into social media things. So for right now, it's just Facebook, Toria Carlisle. It's called K3 Vivacious Bodywork and More. Basically, it's lively and spirited bodywork. So yeah, it's definitely different. There's an enjoyable experience from what my clients tell me. It's not sexual, guys. I see you look crazy over there, but yeah, it's not sexual
Magic
at
might
all.
stop it.
I mostly have couple clients, so.
Yeah, that was a. No, I'm looking crazy. I'm trying to.
I started my Instagram maybe a month ago. You can find me on K3 Vivacious Bodywork and More, also on Instagram.
There you go. Blue Sky.
Not shit. Not a goddamn thing. Going to fucking work, doing the same shit. Tired of this job, tired of this dog. I'm tired of fucking everything.
You can't be tired of Duke, man.
Man.
That's why I started that shit.
You can't be tired of Duke.
I'm coming up with a master plan. I'm tired of this shit. Tired of working for these people. Fuck.
I love her intros.
You can't be tired of Duke, man. Duke is the truth.
Fuck Duke.
You can't fuck Kangaroo Duke.
He need to grow up already.
That's my nigga, boy.
Too young, he be tripping.
That is my nigga. Jeffrey.
Y'all ain't finna do this shit. we gonna
Oh man.
All right now.
Nah, everybody doing good. Everybody doing
Nah, you put
straight.
this on the counter though.
Everybody doing good. Everybody doing straight. I ain't been doing nothing. I've been chilling, chillaxing. Same old. Anyway, so enough of the small talk. Let's get into some of these random topics that I have that are not actually random, but they are random now because I done pressed the wrong button. Oh, here we go. All right, so just a little quick one. Let's see, what can we do that I haven't? Oh yeah, this is a good one. Oh yeah, this is a real good one. Especially because I got all ladies here. This would be a great topic. The question is, if you came with a warning label, what would it be and why? Let's start with the newcomer. Gonna break her in.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Talk what you got. If you came with a warning label,
This
what would it be
anybody
and why?
or, like relationship wise, like how what you want me to go with that? Because baby, I'm very.
It's
You don't know who I'm gonna be every day.
it's your warning
Okay.
label. If somebody was to, let's just say they was to look at you and you had a tag hanging from you, and they looked at that tag and it would say warning, what would it say on it and why?
Uncensored.
Why uncensored?
Because I mean, from day to day, I mean, your mood can change. You know, just like people say, "Oh, I'm gonna be a different man. I mean, a different woman for my man every day. I might swap my wigs. I might, do this. I might do that. So that's where I come up with that. And then, like my mouth, you don't never know what I'm gonna say. I'm a Taurus. I'm a bull. So I'm very strong.
Taurus.
But
All right, Bree. What if you came with a warning label? What would it be and why?
Do not piss her off. Do not lie to her.
And the why?
Oh, why? Because I'm fucking crazy. I'm a Gemini. And And I feel like I'm one of the easiest people to talk to at the same time. That's why I can't stand a lie.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'll accept you no matter what. I don't care what you do. You know what I'm saying? Your life is your life, but it's like my life is mine. So who am I to judge you? I'm not God. So I feel like if you talk to me, if you feel like you gotta lie to me, just don't even talk to me no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because once you lie, I'm done. All the way.
Okay. I can see that. Blue skin.
Oh shit.
I didn't mean to interrupt the shit.
My warning label will probably be you. Like, it'll probably say, one day I'm gonna like you, one day I'm not. I might like you today, I might not like you tomorrow.
One day I like you, one day I will not.
I might like you, I might not. One day I might like you, one day I might not. That's what my warning label would say. One day I might like you, one day I might not. Because I am weird. I like people, then I don't. But I still like them.
Right.
It's just that, some days I just don't like nobody. And I be having attitude. I got a bad attitude problem. And that goes for relationships, friendships, workships, regular day in the world ships. Like
Just everyday life.
Yeah.
Everyday life.
So I might go to your store every day, and for the first week I was just happy to be there. One day I might come in that bitch and walk out, pay for my gas and leave.
Ain't no hello, how you doing? What's your day? No smile, nothing.
And the fact that I'm like that makes me feel bad. That's why that's my warning label. Because I feel bad about that shit no matter what. I don't give a fuck about a lot of shit. But that bothers. Because if somebody did that to me, I'd be like, damn. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, that's cool. My warning label probably say I care, but I don't.
Damn.
That's just
God damn.
I mean,
yeah, in your face.
Yeah, like I care, but I don't, because with me, it's like anything that I feel passionate about, like whatever the situation is, if I feel passionate about it, I care a lot about it. Like with this podcast, for instance, I care about the type of content that I put out, the effort that goes into it. I spend a lot of money on this equipment. So when I do a show, I want the show to sound good. I'm gonna care about it. But at sometimes, I wouldn't care. And when I don't care, I don't care. It ain't like I care, but I don't care that much. Like it's like if
don't
I
bother you.
Right, like I could, for instance, I could meet somebody on Monday. They fucked me over Tuesday. I forget they was ever born on Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Like I care, but then again, I don't care. If you talk to me, you talk to me. If you don't talk to me, I ain't gonna lose no sleep. I ain't gonna be worried about it. I ain't gonna be questioning like, damn, what did I do? This and that. Blah. Like I could be all the way in the motherfucking wrong sometimes. It's been situations like that. Like I know I was in the wrong, but I don't care. But, what it is, what it is. It don't matter. Like that's just how I am. Like it's a switch. It's either on or off.
Where are you from?
Beham, Alabama.
What part?
We know nothing.
That explains it.
Not really, because I said uncensored. You never know what you're going to get when you watch an uncensored anything.
You must be from the
All
west side
y'all.
too.
No, baby. I'm from the East.
Are you from the east?
Look at you, see?
From the East.
Look at you, set tripping. Look at you.
No.
Because where you from?
It's a little
Where am I from?
Mm-hmm.
I'm from Montgomery, and then I grew up in Hoover.
Oh, you from the Gump. Oh my God.
I'm a
Over
Gump
here
town
trying to get
shorty.
me to roll over here saying, you need a,
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going to charge,
Don't
I
play
know I'm
no
going to
Gump
charge
town shorty. We ain't nothing to
$1
play
per
with.
minute for this, but it's okay, I got you.
Trying to get you down.
You know, sometimes they call it Monkey Town for a reason.
Oh yeah. Ooh, ah! Hey, Mike. Mike, if you came with a warning label, what would it be and why?
Fragile.
Y'all know y'all can move the mic. I don't need all that extra. Like,
Fragile.
I paid
when
money for
handled
this.
Incorrectly.
Hold on, say that.
Fragile when handled incorrectly.
Oh, that's a deep one. You got to go. So that means your explanation for it is finna be all psychological and shit, and you better not say nothing nasty.
Keep it very PG.
For the most part, you know, even though my persona is Magic Mike, I'm a very caring person.
And there it goes.
Like, I normally will always go to bat for anybody. Whether I know you for a day, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, I'm always go to bat for somebody. So when you kind of like mess that up, okay, I give you another chance.
Yeah.
But just know that first initial feeling that I actually had to help you, every time you do something, it's gonna be a question mark behind it.
Right.
Hey man, you know, remember last time you let me borrow $20, man? Can you let me do it anytime? Shit, the first time I let you borrow $20, you went and bought you something that you didn't need. Okay, bet. Nah, you ain't forget that no more, player. I give you 5. I give you 5, man. I really need it for some gas. I give you 5.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Okay, so let's go deep into this, right? If other people came with a warning label, what would be the warning label that you would want to see versus the warning label you would not want to see? We'll start with Bree.
The fuck? Why you gonna stop?
What kind of question is that?
You know what I'm saying?
It's the same question. It's just like if you go into a store and you looking at like cleaning products and stuff like that. If you see that it has something on there, you don't want that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So
Had to dumb it down a little bit.
right, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Like you see this person and you see a warning label before they even say anything to you. You can grab the label and read like, nah, that ain't for me.
Okay, the one I want, right?
Yeah, the one you want versus the one you don't want.
I'm gonna keep it funky at all times. I love somebody that can keep it funky with me, no matter what.
Versus,
I lie a little bit, but I don't lie a lot, and I lie about stupid shit.
That is actually a good one. I like that.
hey, because that would be on some people warning level.
Circumstances.
You know what I'm saying? Like some people might have on the warning label, like I lie, but I don't lie a lot. You know, like what?
Or you're a liar.
You telling the half truth.
That it depends. It depends.
But you know the crazy thing about that? If somebody has on the warning label that it says I'm a liar, would that be a lie? Oh,
You can't do that, bro.
Be doing that.
Do I need to drop the bomb on that one?
That was stupid. If my warning label is I'm a liar, I'm a fucking liar.
You know?
But if you a fucking liar and you say you are a liar, you lying about being a liar.
No, I'm not.
Really. Not really.
No, the fuck I'm not.
Not really. They
Yeah.
tell you the truth in that moment, but everything else up there can be a lie. Come on now.
No.
Basically,
Yeah, you ain't thinking,
Basically,
You gotta use the cerebral.
How many of y'all have actually been in situations where somebody is
Just
telling,
because I tell the truth once don't mean that I'm not a liar.
No, I'm not talking about that. You've met a lot of people to where you wanted to hear the story. You already know the real story, but you just want to see if they're gonna tell the truth. They'll tell you the truth, but a modified version. You know what I'm saying? That's basically breaking that down to the simplified.
That has nothing to do with
you-
what the fuck was just said though.
Like just because it says, oh, it's a cleaning product, it's gonna clean everything. How many cleaning products have you used to where they clean everything?
You're right, exactly. So just because I say I'm a liar doesn't mean I'm gonna lie about everything.
Yes.
There are a lot of all-purpose cleaners, but I'm just
But you can't.
That's everything.
But you can't use all-purpose cleaners
what
on your
about
car.
That. So maybe, I mean, I feel that.
I don't know. I never tried.
I'm just saying you can't use all-purpose cleaners on your car. So that would make that tagline a lie. Anyway, Tor, what you got? If you can see the warning labels on anybody, what would you accept versus what you wouldn't?
I wouldn't accept a warning label that was, I don't know, but I'm going to think about it.
Take your time. You got 3 seconds.
All right.
She said, alright.
All wrong.
All right.
My
So if your
mama
warning label
said-
said woman beater, definitely finish.
Oh, absolutely. Okay.
I can deal with everything.
That
besides
escalated
that,
quickly.
because I am who I am. You know, I can tolerate a lot. You know, with me being a bull, I'm not gonna rage at you until you just push that button. Like you just gotta, and it takes a lot for me to get there.
Right,
like
right.
a lot. So yeah, I probably wouldn't. What I would want on a label. I don't know, y'all.
Oh man.
I don't know, cause I'm being real selfish right now with everybody. I don't care who you are. Like, I don't. So it's like I'm only thinking about self right now.
Yeah.
And how to progress forward with me and my family. You know, so I mean, you need to come with a blank tag, like for real. Like, it just need to be blank.
Oh God.
So in that case,
It need to be blank.
So in that case, then my suggestion for your one label for what you want is, I respect you.
Man, get the fuck on.
But that could be right.
Simple as that.
I would
It need to be blank though. It need to
I
be
would've-
blank.
That's not a warning.
I would have said the transparent. I mean, I would have said the label need to be transparent.
Yes.
As both is having nothing on it and being see through, because that is transparent.
What you think?
I'm trying to be deep, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
All right, well, Blueski,
He
what you
got
got?
something he want to say.
Cause I feel like if your label got something on it, you still trying to hide something. Like, just be you. Like, just let it just show.
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like the purpose of the label is that person is recognizing that it's something fucked up about them. Now, some people labels might be extensive. Is that the right word? Excessive? I don't fucking know. I think both of them work, but who cares?
Right.
But
They both are words. That is a fact.
but do they work?
I mean, whatever definition that you choose to use, they will work.
Bro, give her that.
I did. I just did.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, so boom. So with that being said, I feel like if somebody was to tell me like if I'm reading what I think that somebody like a dude would put as they want to label, I would say that the thing that I would like least want to see is like that shit where they be like, I can't talk to nobody, so I just keep it in. That bullshit. I hate that. That's terrible.
Okay.
And then like what I would be like least worried about would be like if a dude wrote it and they said I would be least worried about if they was like on their warning label they was like I like to have sex.
That would I mean, hey, no, that is a real thing.
I would be least worried about that. I would be least worried about that.
That's a real thing because a lot of people say that they have a high sex drive until they meet somebody
With a high sex.
with a high sex drive.
Yeah.
Like me.
You know what I'm saying? Like it be people that be like, yeah, boy, like 3-4 times a day, 7 days a week, this and that. Then they meet somebody like that and be like, man, bro, all she wanna do is
Fuck.
Because that's with one person though. That's the difference. Like if I'm fucking the same person, nothing is new.
Shit.
Nothing is new. You ever seen that? You ever seen
Oh, my mama.
video Kevin Hart when he was talking about? Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause what the fuck are you gonna do? We have no choice but to make it new. If we finna log in, we fucking, we gotta keep making this shit some type of interesting.
yeah. I mean, you got to keep it spicy.
Or else nobody would last.
But how many people are actually making that effort to do that though?
People who
That's
fuck.
not a lot of people
When you
that
really
make
give
it.
a
I mean,
fuck
no, it
about
might not be a
somebody,
lot
that
of
shit
people.
don't fucking matter. Y'all can fuck the same way every day, and it's gonna be amazing.
Exactly, because it's feelings involved.
But all I'm doing is just having an argument for the people that actually go through that. They're saying, well, shit, I can go 3-4 days.
Have you ever been
fucking
in
different
love?
bitches.
No, see, we want to say it different though. We want to say it different.
Hey, now.
Let me
We
tell
gonna
you
touch into
something
a
old
different
wife
subject
told
now.
me.
That's how I was gonna start off too. Hey, let him now.
You seen what I did, didn't it? I did it.
I did it. It wasn't his meat.
But no, that is a label though. That is a good label.
Like everything that everybody said it's good. There's no wrong views of looking at it anyway.
Me personally, I don't know. I've been sitting there. Why I'm glad that I get to go last.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because I'm like, I don't know. If I was to have a
Jill Scott over there.
If I was to have shit, Gina.
Look.
Damn it, Gina.
Look.
Damn it,
Look. I'm
Gina.
ready to answer the question.
If I don't know, okay, a label that I would want to see that I would not want. It would probably be, I'm not very trusting. That would be one I know for a fact I definitely do not want to see. I'm not very trusting because trust is a big thing with me. Back in my younger days, I had an issue where the example of trust was broken, and I have seen how that affects people, and I don't want that shit to happen. So for you not to trust me, especially off of simple shit, that shit right there just it fucks with me. Like if I say I'm going to the store and I'm gone for like maybe 5 or 10 minutes longer than it would take for me to go to the store, I don't want you to think that I'm automatically doing some other shit.
Cause I'm gonna think that
Right.
you're doing some other
But
shit.
that only should surface if you already been doing some other
No,
shit.
like if you
That's
keep
gonna make
taking
a
5
motherfucker-
minutes
that's
longer.
what I'm saying. It's gonna make a person keep thinking it.
But I'm saying,
All of a sudden you staying late.
no, I'm saying it because like okay, for
It's a new girl at the job.
an example with that, right? For an example with that, I said I was going to the store. The chick I was with at the time, I said I was going to the store. I left, never came back home. She was supposed to come over.
Mm-hmm.
She called me. Phone didn't answer. Nobody picked up. It was just ringing, voicemail, this and that, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada.
Suspect the man.
Right?
That ain't normal.
Guess why I did not answer the phone?
He was hurt.
I got pulled over by the police, and they said, "Hey, Mr. Gasson, guess what? You have a warrant. You're going to jail."
Mm-hmm.
They took me to jail, locked me up, was about to throw away the key until they said, "Man, it's just a what you call it. I don't know why they put a warrant out for it. You know, whatever. We'll let you sign yourself out." So I signed myself out. Opened up my phone to 65 missed calls, 22 text messages, and 17 voicemails. All of those voicemails and text messages were not good.
I'm pretty
That's
sure they
excessive.
weren't.
Never good.
That's just
So
crazy anyway.
I called, and I'm like, "Hello, where you at?" I just got out of jail. For real?
You lying, nigga.
I said, "Yeah, I got out of jail." She
Oh,
said,
God, you lying. What you went
"When did you go to jail?"
What you went to
I
jail
went to jail like 6 hours
What
ago.
you went to jail for?
What you went to jail for? I had a warrant.
What you got?
Oh, for real? Then why your car sitting outside your house? Because she outside my house. I said, well, I didn't want them to tow my car, so I had my partner drive my car up there. So if you was in jail, what jail did you go to? I said, I'm right here on 6th Ave.
Now that I'm hearing the story, it do sound like a lie.
I said, I'm right here on 6th Ave, right here by the Birmingham police precinct. They just let me sign myself out. I got my paperwork in my hand. I am walking right now. And it's raining. Didn't I mention it was raining?
Ooh.
And it's raining. I said, I'm walking right now. She said, whatever. The whole time she talking to me on the phone, guess what she doing? Driving towards the Birmingham precinct. No. Guess who she see walking in the rain?
You.
Guess what I had in my hand?
Flowers.
Paperwork that said, you have been discharged from jail. She said, I started not to believe it. Started?
I really didn't believe you was already driving.
I didn't even
You
believe
should
you
have
just
started
did.
believing me when you see me walking.
Baby, when she called you answered that phone. She was on the way.
Bruh, I said, started not to believe me.
When you started telling me the story, I didn't believe you.
But that's the thing, though. Like, how elaborate of a liar is someone?
Bro,
Motherfuckers do
look
it.
at catfish, bro.
But I'm saying,
Yeah,
though, listen. think about how the situation was set up. I got pulled over. They were finna tow my car. It was right there. You remember when we stayed in Tittyville?
Let me tell you something. You ain't lying though, because I done been through that.
Right.
So motherfuckers do lie.
Right, but I'm saying that, but think of how about how elaborate that. Like, if I'm sitting there, to be honest with you, if anybody is finna sit here and try to lie to their significant other or anybody, they are not finna come up with something that super elaborate.
No, bro. I'm telling you, I done been through, so that story to you, I already knew you was lying. Like, it felt like me a lie.
When I first heard it, your car outside, but you had your homeboy, that right up, you had your homeboy driving somewhere.
Like, I used to be crazy like that. I pull up, I take a picture of your car and send it to you. Where you talking about you somewhere else? Baby, your car right here.
But I'm saying,
you hear all the stories from the women.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard to tell.
If I catch something though, if I catch somebody and like I go outside, what do? I ain't gonna confront you about it. Fuck you. I just ain't gonna talk to you no more. I'm gonna ghost the fuck out you.
To see that, but it was like, but that type of thing, like, it's like I don't trust. That would be a warning label for me. Now, a label that I would love to see is one that says, how can I put it?
This dick.
I would. That's not a label I want to see on a female. This dick. No, that is another part of the label I would not want to see. The fuck. It would be. Shit.
That sounded quite spicy to me.
You want to see a label on a female that say this dick?
Oh no!
Oh, I can't
I mean, I am kind of
universal.
No.
I do got a strap, you know.
No, Jimmy.
Wow.
No,
Yes,
Jimmy.
okay, I'm with that.
We are not.
Wow.
That's why I said uncensored, baby. You never know what I'm coming with.
Can I finish my tag so we can move on to the next topic?
Okay.
Last night.
Oh my God.
This is definitely not going to be a continuation of.
Oh, my tag. But the one I want to see, would probably be, show me you and I'll show you me.
Explain it.
What does that mean?
Like,
I feel that.
if like whatever energy you give me, I will give you that same energy. So for instance,
So kind of like a cause and effect type of situation.
right. Like if I show her that I don't really give two fucks about what the fuck we got going on,
Right.
she would then in turn show me that she don't give two fucks about what's going on.
Exactly.
But if I show that I'm all in and this is what I want, this is what I'm trying to do, we gonna move forward with other endeavors.
Right.
She would put forth the effort as well. Like I'm pretty sure everybody been in the situation where like you've been talking to somebody or whatever, and you like all in. Like you like, yeah, I'm finna do this I'm finna do that, we gonna do this, blah blah blah, yada yada. And they on the other end like, you know what? This just really not what I want. However, I do like what you're doing.
Right.
Keep it up. But me, I'm just like, I'm just gonna be over here, in my own little world. But what you're doing is awesome. I like that. Keep that up. You keep doing you, and I'm gonna do me. Versus, you do you. I'm going to match you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I would like to see something like that.
But,
on the leg.
Well, see, even with that though, that can definitely backfire because you don't necessarily know if somebody's being genuine with you, even though they trying to match. You know what I'm saying? Like cause and effect. Still, if they're trying to match what you're giving out and they give it back to you, if that's not like originally a part of them, it's gonna break up. You know what I'm saying? If
Michael Jordan said he can shoot 23s from the 3-point line, and you say I can shoot 23s too, and y'all have a shootout, and you don't make 15 of them, can you shoot threes?
You don't stand up to what you said.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I mean, you said the shit, but everybody know words mean nothing, actions mean everything.
Right.
So just because you said you can do it, just because you are acting like you're putting towards the effort of doing it, when it's time for you to do it, and you don't do it, you're not doing it.
You're lying.
Like getting arrested and going to jail. And then signing yourself out.
That's a crazy ass
And walking
story, though, bro.
in real talk, it happens. I'll never forget it. She picked me up in that van. Not bullshitting.
So, if a woman gave you that story, would you believe her?
Yes, off top.
If you didn't
Only
go through
because it happened
No,
to
I'm
you,
saying
yeah.
if you didn't go through
No,
it.
if I didn't go through it, I would have believed it. I'm the type of person. I'm the type of person that takes stuff for face value. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would believe.
Man, you won't believe it. A
I'm not-
liger caught me in traffic.
I'm not going. Okay, now if you, you know what I'm saying? If you say, oh
You gonna
yeah,
give me the benefit of the doubt?
if you say, yeah, I was on my way to work and all of a sudden Batman and Robin pulled out in front of me and said, we need your car. And I gave him my car. No, I'm not finna believe that. If you tell me I was on the freeway and I seen a deer, bruh, and I'm like, what is a deer, bruh? And you were like, it was a deer and a bear. No, I'm not gonna believe that dumb shit. However, if you was to, you know what I'm saying, if you were to tell me, if you were to, I don't want to say story, but that's basically the word for the day. If you were to say a story to me, I'm gonna believe it until I can find proof. You know what I'm saying? If I'm like, hey, where are you? Oh, I'm at the mall. Cool. You at the mall.
But
I mean, if you say you at the mall, you're at the mall. Now, if I know otherwise, then it's a problem. But until like, why would I sit up here and rack my brain on 1,000 different places you could be when your ass is just at the mall at the food court getting you something to eat?
true.
You know what I'm saying? You say you at the mall, and I'm like, nah, she probably at the nigga Ray house. And nigga Ray
she
always
will.
be talking.
Ray Ray
That nigga
always
Ray
on
always be like her pictures on Instagram and Facebook. Let me go check this nigga Ray out.
You insecure
Oh,
if
that
you ain't
nigga Ray
looking, if
stay
you
by the
searching
mall.
for something.
I bet she at the. You see what I'm saying?
But to be honest, it really depends on if you've actually.
texting.
But it depends on if you've been through that situation though. If you've been through that situation multiple times, it's gonna be easy for you to think about that.
Exactly.
Oh,
That's what
I'm
I'm
sorry,
saying.
I'm running a little late. I had to stop by such to get something. That bitch lying. You see how long that take from listening to a 5-minute story of what they just told you, taking 3 seconds to say that motherfucker lying.
Right.
So it's give or take.
Bree, you got something?
I don't know. She back behind me.
She just vibing. She
Ain't no music going on.
No, I agree with old buddy, you know what I'm saying? I take everything at face value until I see otherwise. Why not? I mean, I have crazy things happen to me, so how can I not believe something crazy happened to you? Like,
Right.
I have no reason to not
like
believe you.
I have been in
But-
numerous of crazy
But you won't
situations.
But you won't have that thinking process unless
But-
it has happened.
But
to you,
listen,
though.
Not necessarily.
if you don't give me a reason to think nothing, I will never think anything. It don't matter what you tell me. I'm gonna be like, you know what? That nigga ain't never lied to me.
You know what I'm saying? Why would he be lying now?
Why would he be lying now?
But technically, nobody has ever lied to you until you catch them in a lie.
Right.
But it not even that. It don't even have to be that. It could just be that the nigga moving funny. So when you do hear some crazy shit, you gonna be like, nigga, hell nah. Even though you never caught him in a lie, nigga never lied to you, just nigga move funny. So when you hear some shit like, oh, your car parked outside, but you in jail and you walking in the rain, nigga, you're fucking right. Because you be staying late, you be taking them extra 5 minutes when you go to the store. Now all of a sudden you MIA.
So I'm gonna ask a question then.
Hell no, I'm not finna believe you in jail.
Do you get mad at the lie, or do you get mad at the person because you caught them?
Do you get mad at the lie or the liar?
Who the fuck gets mad at the lie? You
Say
mad
it.
at the motherfucker. You gonna be mad at the motherfucker that lie, and you gonna be mad at the fact that your dumb ass didn't catch the lie soon enough and that you feel away.
Basically, what she's saying is that's like being mad at the
You
person.
gonna be mad at yourself.
That's like being mad at the person that made your order when you ordered it at the window
But you didn't
versus
tell
the
them.
person that rung up the order wrong.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ordered a cheeseburger
But no, see, the only reason
with no onions. This has onions, and the dude cooking it like, well, bitch, this shit say onions on the screen.
No, that's like I
But you know,
ordered.
that's the only reason I bring that up is because it's certain situations that I've heard from my homeboys to where like they didn't got stopped for some dumbass shit and basically said, well, the only reason why I'm gonna do this is because you actually got caught. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like when you was growing up. Like, some parents actually treat their children like that. Like, I'm going to punish you because you got caught. Not because of what you lied about. It's because you were bad at what you did.
Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that, but hell
a lot of people went through that, though.
I get the gist of that. I feel like that is a whole nother scenario, because it's like you're not so much being punished for what you initially lied about. You're being punished that lie got back to me.
Right.
Because if you was to lie to your teacher, yeah, I did my homework, and the teacher never called your parents, who never checked your homework,
Right.
then you would have never gotten in trouble. But the fact that you told your teacher, hey, I did my homework. My mama checked it. Here's her signature. She said, okay, cool. And then she called your mama, and your mama like, that nigga don't never bring homework. That nigga ain't had homework in 6 months.
But we all have done that.
I ain't know what kind of schooling, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I think that's more of it's not so much as the fact that you lied or the fact that you got caught doing it, but the fact that it happened. If that makes any sense.
No,
Well, see,
it's the fact that you wasn't smart enough to think about it because you could have got away with it. If I was that type of parent. I don't give a fuck about the lie getting to me. I'm not mad at the lie. I'm mad at the fact that you could have got away with it, but you got caught over something stupid.
And then you
You
decided
could have got away with it. It's not hard to make it through grade school. You could have got away with that shit.
Now,
talk
see,
too much.
Why you ain't get your partner to do your homework? You
Why?
goddamn
could've
well you
did
ain't motherfucking
something.
do your shit.
You could have did something. You could have got the motherfucking answers off the internet and just did it like that.
Yeah.
You be on that bitch all day anyway.
Now, see, my way of looking at it is just like, you didn't respect me enough to tell me the truth.
Mm-hmm.
What you got to say, Bruce?
No, she was agreeing
She
with
was,
you.
yeah, she was great.
Oh, I didn't know. She tapped me on the shoulder. And just,
You got chills, didn't it?
In the goddamn camera, nigga.
Oh my god.
okay.
Toria.
What?
Yes. I don't know what you're talking about anymore. You're quiet. Yes.
I'm just over here
Lying.
looking, baby.
Talk about something.
Lying.
Yes.
Lying.
How do you feel about that?
Lying?
What's about lying?
Oh, please don't lie to me.
Oh, don't lie. Torsi
Please,
don't lie
baby,
to her.
because, baby, I will be the private investigator on your
So
motherfucking
you
ass,
give
okay?
Ken or Tori or Ken Toria?
Baby, Ken Toria, they call me Ken from my early childhood. You know, as growing
Did
up,
they call you
finding
Casey?
myself. Girl, yes, because my last name Carlisle. They did. They tried that.
Oh,
I
that's
don't like all that.
KC. I said KT.
KT.
Yes, they tried that too.
You don't like it?
Not really.
You like Ken.
That's too close to Ken.
Tori.
Tori.
Some people call me Teasy.
Teasy.
Yeah.
Tori.
Be easy, T.
I
Tori
mean, people
Teasy.
just come up with their own little names for me because I just be in my
I
own
love
vibe.
Bree.
Like,
I
you
love
know,
Bree.
whatever they get off of me, that's what they. I mean, hey, that's what I'm gonna call you. Just like you said when you met me, I'm gonna just call you Kentori.
On everything. Like,
Right.
I'm like, why did
Carlisle.
no?
Carlisle.
I could call you Carlisle.
No, that's my
No.
mother's name. Please don't do that.
But I like
Boy, you
that
sounded
name.
like one of them.
I like that name, though,
You sound like one of them teachers.
Oh,
them young ass teachers.
I'm gonna tell you why I
Hey,
like
Mr.
Carlisle.
Clark. Oh, don't call me
I
Mr.
mean,
Clark.
but
That's
it's
my
nothing
father's
against
name.
it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what, like, if you say Carlisle to me, that means I'm gonna think about who they call Carlisle. You know what I'm saying? So
I like that though, cause it's.
I mean, at the
don't
job
sound
place
like
they do that. Carlisle's, hey, come here.
I
Come
call
here,
everybody
Carlisle.
by their last name at work too.
What you doing over there, girl?
Man.
But I like Carlisle cause
I'm-
the way it's spelled, it don't sound.
How you
Like,
think it's spelled? It can be spelled
like
two
when you
different
say
ways.
it, you say Carlisle. It sound like ILILE, but when you spell it, it's an S in there, right?
Yes, definitely.
That's why I like that word.
Ooh, book sense. All right. Book sense. I would have spelled that shit so stupid. All right, let's go to another topic. Let's go into another topic. Ding dong, ding dong. Light skin
Well, like he was
representative just
No.
walked into the building.
He's Dominican.
Yeah, I forgot. We did find out he's Dominican.
He does not
And
like
his
this
name
shit.
is Fernando.
Yes,
You play soccer?
Yes, he does. Don't let him lie to you. He played that
Hey,
shit
you
all
set
his
yourself
life.
up for that.
He played that shit all his life.
I mean, the jacket just screams soccer. I mean.
Bitch, do say USA.
You
He
picked the
played
wrong
that shit
jacket
all
to wear.
his life.
Shouldn't have been bringing no win with that.
No, I don't play soccer. I play football. You Americans.
That is what they say.
You Americans. Y'all always say soccer. It's not soccer. It's football.
Let y'all have it.
All right, let's get into another topic. Let's see here. What I wanted to say. We need the one like. What it?
Nothing.
I thought you had a topic.
Nah, baby, keep going.
Oh, I'm gonna say if you want
trying to
to
figure out what I got going on over here, baby.
Okay.
My cup getting empty. I'm trying to figure out what my black's at. You know, I'll be at.
Bartender, Miss Chocolate.
I said what?
She said she'll be
I'll be your bartender.
No. You said bartender Miss Chocolate.
No,
You didn't say the chocolate part.
No, you said PG. We keeping the PG. Stop it.
I think that PG
I
gone.
don't know why he invited me. If he's trying to keep it PG, what the hell was he thinking?
I don't know.
Chocolate.
This is a family show.
This ain't no family show.
Cocoa butter.
At this time of the morning, what?
I love them cocoa butter
It ain't 3 o'clock
kisses.
yet. So
Hey,
it's more than
I love
them
cocoa
Not
butter
up at this
kisses.
time of
night.
at 3 o'clock.
I go blue.
1:45 right now.
No, I ain't gonna do that. I'm still. So y'all switch shifts here. Your shift was over.
I wasn't that loud.
Hey, she finna get 5 tips. You finna be mad.
Hey, what's your cash app?
Where's your cash at, little baby?
I can hear the ice in it.
On everything. City Living Podcast, people. City Living Podcast, man.
Oh, baby. Ain't nothing jump about
Bruh,
that. She
I just thought about it. Because everything is done like seasons. But when I started, all my seasons were like all over the place and some shit like that. So I wonder what episode do I need to get to when I can start a different season.
The 11th one.
Yeah.
So
What's
that
11 or 12?
11 to 12.
11 or 12. You almost there.
Yeah, you can do 13. That's gonna be
Bruh.
That little streak that you had
Hey.
went on.
But
That
hey,
little streak.
hey,
Boy.
you know that,
Every day.
bruh. Do you not know I'm at
committed?
almost 300 downloads. Oh yeah, almost 300 downloads. Almost 300 downloads. Boy, I'm having so much fun doing this shit. I can't. I'm gonna stay consistent as possible. I put possible out there now because work. But
Yeah.
stay consistent as possible. I'm gonna try to keep this thing going. We're gonna keep pumping them out. I'm gonna keep having guests on here. The other day, I had my girl Britt on here.
Yep.
TikTok sensation. I don't know,
Live.
bruh.
Live.
That was a good episode. That one should either be uploaded now or whenever y'all hear this
TikTok?
podcast. Or whatever. Yeah, she on that shit. She
Wow.
fire head too. She fire head too.
20 point.
It was 28 one. It was 28 point something. Niggas. She fire. I ain't gonna lie.
Within a year?
That's pretty good.
She
That's
fire.
good as fuck.
She fire. I had her on here. I still got to get my partner on. If you listen to this, cause I hit you up, bro, and you ain't answer the phone. You know what I'm saying? I got to get my partner on here on Urkel. He do video shoots for all the local rappers and R&B singers and shit around in Birmingham and shit like that.
Okay, cool.
I think it's Alpine videos, some shit like that. Something like that. Sorry if I butchered it, but I know it's Alpine. But yeah, I'm gonna get him on here. Like, man, I'm trying to do big thing, man.
Whoa,
Hey, man, one step at a time.
whoa. I did not ask you to make it. I just agreed to you being my bartender. God damn. Well, thank you. Hold up. I am going home tonight.
She be making them drinks.
I bet you like it though.
She trying to get that tip.
Off or something.
But yeah, we supposed to get into a topic. But yeah, almost up to 3,000 download, man. I'm happy that everybody timing into it and enjoying it and whatnot and what have you, and listening and sharing and all that good stuff. And I'm glad y'all here because every time y'all here, we had fun.
Always, bro.
Always. All right, so I got another topic. We're gonna try to get one more. I might try to get 2 more in, but I know I'm gonna get this one in. And it's kind of I don't want to say it's a vague question, but I feel like it'll be interesting. What's the difference between teaching and correcting? What is the difference between teaching and correcting? Bree, let go. Let me hear you. Let me hear you, baby. Get on the mic.
Well, for me personally, when it comes to discipline, I feel like I am more of a teacher and my mother is more of a corrector. As far as correctors go, they just say, no, you can't do that. No, you're not supposed to do that. They discipline you in some kind of way to let you know, no, you can't do that. As far as me and my daughter, I'm more so of a teacher. I'm going to say, no, you can't do that. Or no, I wouldn't like for you to do that, but I'm going to tell you why I wouldn't like for you to do that. I'm going to tell you the consequences of why you cannot do that.
Good answer. Good answer.
I don't understand. No, I understand why.
Right. Hey, that's a great answer. That's a great answer, Tor.
They're not
I really
Blue
agree
scared.
with what you said because
Oh, my bad. Go ahead.
as far as you say, teaching and correcting does fall in the same category because if you don't teach your child whatever you're trying to teach them, then you will have to end up correcting them. You know, example, telling them why, like why you can't do this. Like if the first time around, like go on tell them right then, or why, because eventually they gonna get to that age and they gonna say, well, why? Why is always gonna come up. Like even though we all taught mores and everything of you don't question your parents, but baby, if you don't tell them or somewhat of try to tell them, then what they gonna do? They gonna try to find out on their own, right? And then you're gonna have to correct the situation. Did it in the first place, we won't have a problem. What do you think about that? What?
Me personally, it's like teaching is when you always trying to uplift somebody that you know doesn't know what you know. Now, correcting something is knowing that you know they know the material already. I know you can do better. Like, correct it. I don't have to tell you how it's correct. You already know. All I'm doing is just reinforcing what you've already learned.
You assuming that they know?
If you are
you assuming that they know?
that I'm saying, like that's the difference between teaching and you just correcting something though.
Well,
Like I
how do
said,
you know if you're teaching them or correcting them? If you're
certain
assuming?
things in life are common sense.
How do you
Even
know
though
if they
common
have
sense is
common
not
sense?
always common.
And that's what I'm saying. How do you know they have common sense?
Hey, gotta be woke. Can't go out here just blind all the time. Like everything is not gonna always be given to you. See, I learned that kind of late. I was just one of those sheltered kids.
I mean,
You know,
I was too.
to where it's like your parents don't want you to really just do this. I couldn't even stay over my cousin's house that stayed around the corner.
Oh, I already know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Baby, you stay next door. I still can't come over there.
I literally got in trouble for walking to my cousin's house after
Ooh.
school when my ride wasn't there.
Ooh, ride? What ride? Where?
Hey, so it's like it's a lot of things that to where you only like see it on TV, so you don't really experience it. So when you get older, it's like, oh damn, that actually happens.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I my brain could not even wrap around even imagining that. And so you get to a point to where it's like, what all is it that I don't know? Like, how can I learn from this person, but still be humble at the same time? So that's when you become into that correct stage. Like, everybody that needs to be corrected can also be a teacher. So I know I messed up on that. Okay, boom.
So
I
it's
perfect.
basically like you trying to check them.
Exactly. It's just like if you get into a management position, I don't have to tell you what's wrong with that.
Yeah, sometimes in some situations, yes, you do.
But when I do, you should already know. I shouldn't have to tell you again.
Yeah, no, I'm listening. I totally agree with everything y'all was saying.
So Diesel, what is your insight on that?
Teaching versus correcting. I mean, basically, I feel like one, the words explain themselves.
Right.
When you're teaching somebody, you're showing them how to do it. When you're correcting them, you're showing them what they did wrong. So it's one thing, like I can teach you how to change brakes on a car. I can teach you how to do that. I can correct you when you do it wrong, meaning that you're not following it step by step.
Hey, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's when it comes to teaching is step by step basis.
Right.
Meaning that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, this is what you do. You're gonna first write a 2. You're gonna write the plus sign. You're gonna write 2. You're gonna write the equal sign. Then you're going to add the 2 numbers. Once you add those 2 numbers, you get the sum, and that's the answer.
So basically, just breaking down each step to them so
Right.
they can get to the answer.
Verbally.
Right. Me
Right.
correcting you would be once you do the 2, the plus sign, the 2, the equal sign, and you come up with 16. Me correcting you would be like, no, you missed the step. You did that wrong. This is how you're supposed to do it.
Right.
Because if you do it this way, you will come up with that answer. Versus me saying, that's wrong. And that's it. Like, that's wrong. How do I do this?
Because you always going to get a question.
Right.
That's material that we've already went over. You should know it.
Right. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's more teaching and not correcting.
Right.
And I feel like when it comes to certain situations, so like you have teaching moments and you have correcting moments.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching moments would be a situation that you're in where you are, for instance, if we let's say we use relationships.
Right.
You know, a teaching moment would be when your spouse tells you how they feel about something that you did. Like let's say you called them. They didn't answer the phone and they sent you a text. And you tell them like, hey, you know, when you send me a text, I really need to talk to you right then. You know, like normally when I call you back to back, I urgently need to talk to you.
Right.
I don't need no text response. That's a teaching moment. Because now that person that you said that to knows that, okay, if she calls 3 or 4 times in a row, it's urgent, it's important, she needs to talk to me.
No, bitch, if I call you, answer the phone. I should have to call you more than once.
That too.
You see, I'm over here quiet because I'm over there analyzing.
No, I'm saying, no,
You know what I'm saying? Analyzing this situation right here.
Right, no, I
Do I
was
blow on his ass or do I just shut up?
no, I was trying to break it down in the sense of, you know, multiple variables.
But
That's what I was saying. I was bringing it down. I was breaking it down to multiple variables. So that would be a teaching moment. Like, I just learned something now. When they call, answer the fucking phone. You know what I'm saying? So a correcting moment would have been when you call him or her, because I felt the attack right then. You know, you call him or her, and they don't answer the phone. They text back, and then you respond through the text. Don't text me when I call you. I need to talk to you. That would be a correcting moment. Because as soon as they did it, you told them that wasn't what they needed to do, and you told them what they needed to do. I feel like when you correcting somebody, correction happens right then at the moment.
You give them a direct answer.
Yeah, when you teaching somebody, you can teach somebody something a long time.
Right. What did we go wrong with this?
Right, you can teach somebody for a long time. You can correct somebody right then and there. You know, hey, you're pouring that wrong. You need to pour it like this. That's a correction versus me saying, hey, this is how you pour it, and I show you how to pour it, and you do it wrong.
Hey, you're
Right.
not drunk enough, you need to drink some more.
Right.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? So a teaching and correcting moment, I feel like, okay, no. Let me ask this question. Which one is more important, teaching or correcting?
Teaching.
teaching, of course.
Because if you teach me, ain't nobody going to correct me.
Eggs.
If you're teaching correctly. Teaching correctly.
See, I don't.
I love it.
You.
Oh, now. What
If you
is?
teach me something, right, and I know it, and I do it, and I've been proven that this fucking works 3 times. Whether if I do it 10 times and it only worked 3 times, I know it worked.
Right.
Nobody not gonna correct me on this shit. Just because it didn't work them 7 times, bitch, I did it 3 times and it worked, so I know this shit worked.
Right.
So you can't correct me on this shit.
Right.
Okay.
So basically, teaching is one of those things where it's
Teaching
like,
is more important than
I'm guessing that I did the right thing.
But sometimes you need some correcting.
Maybe if you
Only
forget.
on the shit that you don't know though.
What
Because
would-
if I knew it, you don't have to
If you
correct
try
me.
some shit you don't know about, then
Somebody
yes,
gonna
somebody
correct you.
gonna correct you.
Cause that would be a
if
lack
you
of
come to me
teaching.
talking crazy,
Exactly.
I'm
So
gonna
what you-
correct you.
But what if somebody
A
went
correction
around to
goes
teach
hand-
you that?
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's a
Basically,
lack of teaching.
It go hand in hand then.
So okay, give me
You
Mike.
can't be corrected
But you
without being
taught
taught.
yourself. But if you teaching yourself,
If you teach yourself wrong,
I mean, research though. You teaching
you
yourself.
researching.
So-
Somebody is teaching you.
so give me an
You
example.
reading-
Give me an example, Mike, of a situation where teaching was more important than correcting.
Working in the kitchen.
Why you had to go there?
Working in the
You
kitchen.
already know I'm
Work,
going to go ahead and
work,
talk about this.
working in the kitchen. Oh my goodness. So working in the kitchen to where they're not organized and everything just pretty much just thrown everywhere, to working in a brand new kitchen to where they're going strictly by the book, and this is how they go by the book all the time. You have to be taught that.
So when being corrected in
No,
the kitchen where it was all chaotic, wouldn't correcting be better than teaching?
Or is that
if
teaching?
you've already been in that environment,
You own it. You own it.
Ooh.
Because I'm there with you.
Somebody, both of y'all picked that up.
Yeah.
I was getting to it.
oh no, then I
was-
missed the bus stop.
Yeah,
Yes.
you
We
missed the bus
already
stop.
at school.
Oh, you already said.
I ain't
you
feel like I
already
wanted to go.
said. You was already.
I ain't want to go to school anyway.
That's why- that's why I like-
I'm
They-
gonna correct you
I'm
on what you
teaching
didn't
you.
learn
Right.
or
That was-
taught
that's
in
why-
the beginning.
That's why I asked the
the
question
jump.
because you can. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked the question because basically, if you being corrected by somebody else, are they not teaching you?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why when everybody said that's why I asked the first question. I said which one more important, and everybody
It's
said
like I
teaching.
seen where you was going, but I was like,
But that just proves the point even more.
Yeah.
Because
you just taught us something about being corrected.
Yes.
So
Definitely.
teaching is
I corrected y'all.
but you taught us something
By
about
teaching you.
So teaching is more.
Drop a bomb. Drop a
Period, man.
period. I thought we had the conversation last time we were retiring. Period. Pooh.
Hell no.
That laugh is iconic.
Don't let me get into my laughs. I got several.
Boy, she got one on my boy. I told you she had did this shit last time. That shit peaked like a motherfucker. That's why I was like, oh shit, I'm glad I did put her shit
Yeah.
on song. That motherfucker was.
Hold on, what?
That shit turned red.
Hold on, what?
Oh, you. Oh, okay. You said.
What?
Oh, you. Oh, this.
What you mean?
Okay. Oh,
Hold on, I feel like I'm being attacked right now.
no, it wasn't you.
Stuff being put on soft, people getting
that's why I
attacked.
said that
I'm calling
was
that
What is going on?
Y'all are
Your
too much.
mind just going.
What? Too much.
Y'all are too much. Y'all are
Don't
too
think
much.
about
I think there's a song about that too.
It is.
Too much, never too much, never too much.
Doom, 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 doom.
I ain't finna go there with y'all.
And we can't be copyrighted because of the simple fact that we actually doing it with our mouths.
That is a lie because they hear the melody we singing. And I'm
Oh
stop.
damn! I stopped that. Wait, what, man? Hey, Magic Mike, multitask.
Oh, here you go. Here you go. Ooh.
Dun, dun, dun,
You
dun.
did it.
Come on, give it to me.
No.
My oh,
I thought you was gonna.
Nah, hit it one time. You hit it one time.
for my love,
Hey. How many kisses?
1,000 kisses from
All right, shut up. That's it. I said that's it. All right,
So
okay.
you have a third leg, man. It might go along with that voice. Or
See.
She can't hear the crickets, but they are playing. Because Magic Mike was finna get her everything that she asked for right there.
Everything.
All right, let's get into one more, and then I'm gonna we gonna end this.
Let me serve you.
Anyway,
Let me serve you up. Let me serve you up.
Did she really have boys coming to the yard for her milk?
She definitely had those boys coming to the yard for her milkshake.
They was like it's better than yours.
She didn't have them.
But was it damn right better?
Her milkshake made
she said she could teach you, but she had to charge. So I don't know.
But do I want to pay for something that is a maybe?
It's not a maybe. She's letting you know that her milkshake brings all the boys to the yard.
Out there for you.
But if
I'm telling you this shit
if she's bringing boys, then ain't that kind of like a?
Well, that's
ain't
not
that
something
bad?
you need to purchase.
Yeah, cause that shit for boys. I don't want that.
Hey man, you thinking too much into it.
Hey man, that's Mike.
No, that's not an excuse.
I think she's saying she turns men into boys. Just from a personal mindset.
No, she's saying my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and then she say, "Damn right, it's better than yours."
Right.
Okay, boom, bitch. This shit good and it's better than yours, cause I can get my man
man out here.
Exactly. That's all
Your
she
baby
said.
daddy.
Like little boys.
Baby,
Alright,
what?
That's what
Since
she
we
was
on-
saying. Now what y'all interpreted?
Since we on the music shit, I can use this last topic because I've been trying to fit this in all night.
Let
me on the
Hold
music
on, man.
tip.
Come on, man. You ain't finna sit by me
Fernando.
and say nothing about fitting in shit. Don't you do that?
Well, no, what you not gonna do?
I ain't making no eye contact with you.
I just about to say.
You see that white dough? That's what I mean. That white dough with that small.
Like I
hole.
said, the music shit. I know everybody has heard that Cardi B song.
When it's
up,
it's
it's
up, then it's up.
I like
Yeah.
that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody heard that song.
I haven't heard the song, but I've heard it.
I would play
Here
it,
and
but
there.
I don't want to do it right now.
And it's a
I
good
guess I can
song.
get away with it. I guess I can get away with a little bit. I'm playing a little bit of it. Fuck it. Hold on. Has anybody else not heard it?
I've heard
When
it.
you
Like
say-
I've heard it, but I've not. I heard it in people videos and shit like that.
Right.
But I've never heard went to Apple Music and searched
Have
it
you
and
wanted
listened
to
it.
hear it?
No.
Okay, bet cool. Air 5.
But I'm still saying it sound good from a distance.
I just be seeing everybody TikTok videos and they butts and shit.
Yeah, I mean it's that. Hey, if it's up,
I'm
but
thinking,
I'm not finna jam this bitch on the way to work.
I play a little bit of it. Just get an insight on it because there is a rumor about this song that it is stolen.
Juicy.
It do sound familiar.
Hey,
What you say?
look, once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a bitch who nigga wanna fuck on me. I said my face bomb, ass tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me.
Okay.
I've been listening since last night.
Whoa,
Make a
stop,
nigga act right.
stop.
Broke boys don't deserve no pussy. I know that's right.
Yeah. Nope, stop that right there.
I just want to hear the and the and the That's
We're gonna
all
start
I
that right
know.
there. We're gonna start that right there.
If it
Megan
and
Thee
stuff,
Stallion. And the
So-
baby got a fire ass song. I like that shit.
So
You talking about that freaky ass song?
Ooh, boy, did you hear what she said?
hold up, man. Hold up.
wait.
Hold up. Before we talk about that, hold
Go
up.
back to this now.
Hold up.
Now.
Let's
She's
go back to Cardi. Let's go back to Cardi, right? So
nasty.
so I don't know if y'all heard, but Cardi B supposedly has stole the hook of this song from, I believe, the nigga from Chicago, and they called Amir Paso. You heard about light skinned guru? Light skinned guru. You ain't heard of me?
I hate the fact
Yeah.
that you asked him. I hate the fact
My boy plugged
Why? 'Cause
in.
he light skinned?
Because he light skinned.
No,
because that's
my boy.
him.
I mean,
He
yes,
only light skinned.
yeah, because he light skinned. But my boy plugged in, but also because he light skinned. But my boy plugged in mainly because he
My
light
boy
skinned.
plugged in.
And but yeah, apparently he stole a song. I mean, apparently he said in a tweet when that song dropped, he had tweeted Cardi B like, "Cardi B, we need our money," and it showed his video of the song. And in his song, the hook is, if it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Ooh.
It's still.
Cardi B hook.
Ooh.
Cardi B hook is. Let me see if I can bring it up. Cardi B hook is.
You know you bitches fuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
Oh,
It's
Right.
the same
oh,
thing.
it's the same.
Ooh.
No, listen.
If it's up, then it's up.
His hook is, if it's up, then it's up. Up, then it's stuck. Cardi B says, if it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck.
Up, then
But
stuck
it's
sound
still
better.
that. It's still that little walkway.
It's different, but bitch, it's the same thing. You know, it's the same thing.
Exactly.
That's like plagiarizing in school.
Before I go too deep into it, I'm finna show my age. There was a song back when I was growing up, and it was by this white guy called Vanilla Ice. And he had a song called Ice, Ice, Baby. Has anybody heard of that song?
Yes.
You know my white ass.
And the beat of the song goes doom 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 doom.
And he stole that shit.
He was sued by, I cannot remember the name of the group, but the song was called Pressure. It's
Pressure.
Yeah. Hold up, this the kicker. The beat of that song is doom 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 doom.
But you know, in music time nowadays, they call that sampling.
This the thing though.
That ain't sample.
This the thing. Vanilla Ice said no, that is an original beat because his song Pressure goes doom 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 boom boom. Vanilla Ice said his song goes doom 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 doo doo doom 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 doo doo doom doom boom boom. It was that extra doo doo doom doom that he put in there that caused him to win the lawsuit. Because they said that's not the same song. So with Cardi B saying if it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck.
What about blurred lines?
His verse was if it's up, then it's up. Up and it's stuck. They can argue that that's two different songs. So my question is, because Cardi B has admitted to stealing
Cause you talk too much.
People's
Like
shit.
I told y'all, people talk too
like
much.
Cardi B had got on Instagram Live and said everybody saying I stole they rappers on they favorite rapper song and this and that blah blah blah. I will do that. I'm gonna steal your favorite rapper song, and I'm gonna make it my own. It started with Kodak Yellow. It started with that. They said that's Kodak Black swag. You stealing his swag, this and that blah blah blah.
stole
It started
Oh,
with
man,
Jaquise. It started with Jaquise. Jaquise was stealing the fuck out of people's songs.
No, I'm talking about Cardi B.
I'm just saying music, period.
Yeah, no, I ain't talking about music period right now. I'm talking about Cardi B period. Cardi
If
B.
you want to be real, it started with somebody well before Jacquees.
But if like I just said, Vanilla Ice.
Everybody shit.
Like I said,
Actually, the
But that's a mixtape. But that's a mixtape though.
Tina Turner.
Who?
Tina Turner. Oh yeah.
All this
Everybody,
stuff. So, what-
everybody steal everybody music. Nobody's shit is original.
so stop being petty. That's all Cardi B saying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Stole everybody's shit from Big.
Yeah, that is a proven
Shit,
fact.
Sam Cooke-
Jay-Z
Sam
has
Cooke
stole
people music.
Jay-Z has Sam Cooke has Jay-Z has stolen people rhyme.
But y'all
Drake
know, I don't
is
be
the
into
king
that.
of
Oh,
it.
yeah.
So I can't say much.
Nobody talk about Drake.
He got a whole writer.
Tripping. I'm so tripping.
He got a whole writer.
I gotta focus. Drake has stolen so many people rhymes. You go ahead. Yeah, Drake has stolen so many people rhymes. Like Drake has gotten to the point to where he was actually say the nigga line.
Yeah.
And when niggas say, "Hey, you got it from blah blah blah," and they be like, Drake like, "Yeah."
It sounded good.
Like on every on what that song he stole from Project Pat. Dang, you know what I think.
Downtown, man.
Yeah, that one. Yeah. On that
Yeah.
on that Block Boy shit.
Non-stop.
Look who I'm around, man. If I locked up, I'ma be
Felicia.
around town,
Yeah,
man.
Felicia.
Folk pound, man. That's it. I fucking caught, man. Push me to the edge, but it really.
ate my
Yeah,
motherfucking
permission
fault.
though. He fucked with them hard.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
See, but like I said though,
Different when you got permission.
how can you tell the difference if Lil Wayne do some shit like that? Of course you know this man.
What about the song he did on My Worst Behavior? Who's hot? Who's not? Tell me who rock? Who sell out the store? You tell me who not? Who rock the blue rocks? The blue eyes got.
Did he say something like that?
That's
But
Mace.
Lil Wayne,
But then
That's
he said-
Mace.
Lil Wayne
But you
stole
gotta
a
think
bitch
about it,
whole
though.
song on Rock Bottom.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he most definitely did. I forgot about that. Wayne did still all that shit. Wayne did.
He sung a bitch whole song.
But the thing about Cardi B is this is not the first song that they said Cardi B done stole, because y'all remember that Be Careful With Me,
It don't matter.
that Cardi B shit. Like,
Yeah, I like that
yo,
one.
but she came up when she came up with the song. I don't know if the dude did it or whoever he was managed by or whatever, dropped the video when he was like mocking up the song, recording it or whatever. The only thing Cardi B did was change she to he. That shit was word for motherfucking word. The whole song, both verses, was she from he.
That's crazy.
What you got, Bree?
I mean, I feel like it's a dog eat dog industry, so I mean, I'm for it. I mean, y'all can say what y'all want to. Y'all can bash me on this podcast, but look, if it pop, it pop. Whoever put it out there, put it out there. That's
Right.
how I feel.
So my question is, should she have done the song and just gave credit, or should she have done the song and not gave credit?
Just gave credit for
Because I mean, if you were influenced by it, you know what I'm saying. Like a lot of people say they junk, like, you know, I did this album,
you gonna get more respect.
you know, because I was influenced by, you know, this musician, this genre. A lot of musical people say that, but with Cardi B, it's just like,
This my song.
this my song. You trying to tell me I compare, and then she went on Twitter. She did a whole little Twitter feed, and it was like showing a whole bunch of people that did the song. Like, I mean, they had like that same hook, saying it's up, then it's stuck. You know, that's some Chicago shit. You know what I'm saying?
It is.
So, and that's some up north shit. So I'm pretty sure it's a lot of up north motherfuckers that say, "Oh, it's up, it's stuck." I'm pretty sure that's what the situation is.
Exactly.
But my thing is, yeah, my thing is, would it have been better if she would have just, like, not so much as like either did a song with the nigga or put him on the song, but just gave credit, like, hey, you know, I heard this nigga, I like this shit, let me reach out to him. Hey, I like your hook. This hook dope. I want to use it. And I want to use your cadence cut because she, like, I wish I could pull up the song.
Then he would have wanted.
But the song,
way of
like,
putting
that
it.
nigga whole
That's not how it's
cadence
gonna
and
work.
everything, the whole cadence and all that
That's not how
shit.
it's
If
gonna work.
Cardi B come to me by
That's
my
sensible,
song,
but that's not how this gonna
I'm gonna
go
let you
down.
rap on it, but I'm gonna sing this hook.
Right. I can fuck with that though.
Because they talking about
I
it.
can fuck with that because like
They talking about
you
they
done
took-
already stole my song.
she-
Like at least have me in there.
She literally took that nigga whole cadence and everything. The whole cadence and everything. The shit,
Pull up his.
the shit crazy.
Pull up his, bro.
But yeah, I got you. But what y'all think? Do if you are, let's just say you are a famous rapper or singer or whatever, and you hear a song from somebody who was like a local rapper or a local singer, and you use whatever, you use the instrumental, you use the hook, you use a verse or whatever.
Flow.
You know what I'm saying? You might put your own style on it. You might change some words up and this and that, blah, blah, blah. But you make that song and that song go big. Do you feel like they should get some type of credit? Or it's
I'ma
like,
give
nah.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna give you a nice little Instagram post. That's it.
That's it.
What else
Called
can I do?
plagiarizing in school. I'm sorry. That's just what it
And
is.
see, I was gonna say something about that.
That's
I was
just
like,
what
so
it is.
if we allow that to be passed, all those papers that we failed in high school and middle school to where they say it was plagiarism, we need an A on those. Because a lot of material was
But if
original
I
for someone
change-
else and changed a word to it. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like, give me 100 on that shit.
Y'all don't know how to plagiarize, right?
Well, it's like give
You
me
gotta
give
switch
me
the
the
whole.
sentence.
You
That's what I'm
gotta
saying.
change up the
You gotta put it in
whole
your own words.
thing.
But dealing with music, though, my honest opinion, I would have him on the song. Like I'm already here. I'm big already. You know what I'm saying?
Look, in school, you read it right.
Right.
You take notes on it. You write down all the important shit. Then you use the structure of it, but you switch up the words.
Right, let me tell you.
But see, I
tried
had-
that in English, bro.
Right. See, you had the same teacher. You had the same teacher I had.
Because baby, she was like, "So where'd you get that?"
It's
from?"
not plagiarism,
Yeah.
bitch.
And she was
Because
like,
when
"Oh,
you
I
put
heard
this
that
in the
before."
system,
And I was like,
it's not gonna pop
"Oh,
up.
for real?" So I ain't even
If
go
you
"Oh,
had-
for real," because in my head I was like, "Man, she caught my ass." But
She
let
ain't
me
catch
just.
you.
If
I was
you
like,
had one of
she
them
was like,
teachers,
recite it. But I'm smart. I'm gonna recite my whole paper word for word, even if I put the other words. You ain't gonna get me caught up. She was like, "Get outside."
I just want to give a
she
shout out.
was mad.
I just want to give a
mad.
shout out to my science teacher because I got a B+ on my science project because I forgot to put Pluto on there. And ding dong, bitch, Pluto ain't a planet.
Hey, we used to get referrals
Shout out to you.
saying Uranus.
at the time,
Like
Pluto
in my
was a
science
planet.
class, she'll write us up for saying Uranus. Like if you say Uranus, you get in trouble. You gotta say Uranus.
what?
You're cussing.
Tell that
Yes.
bitch you go to hell.
You're cursing.
What?
Because you know that was the joke. You say
Can't say
Uranus. Uranus is
We could say
Uranus.
Uranus. You had to
Well,
say Uranus.
maybe she should have got her goddamn mind out the gutter.
He said, "What?"
She should have played with that cat before she
All
got
I'm
to
saying
work.
is, I
She
want
shoulda
my
played
A,
with the
bitch.
cat before she got to work.
I want my A. If you listen to this podcast, but you probably not, but if you ever listen to this podcast when I get popping, I want you to hear this in your soul.
Follow me on Instagram after you hear it in your soul.
I want this A because Pluto is not a fucking planet. That's why I wasn't on there. It had nothing to do with me oversleeping
So if
and like,
Pluto's
oh
not a
shit, I
planet,
forgot to
then
put
what?
Pluto
Oh,
on there.
ain't his homework.
What is Pluto
It ain't.
then?
It ain't.
It's
What
a,
is Pluto
It's
then?
it's like a star.
It's
an
no,
asteroid.
no.
Fucking
It's asteroid.
star.
It's asteroid. It's
It's not an
asteroid.
asteroid.
It's a ball of ice.
It's not that ball of
Yeah.
ice.
We can Google it.
Can you find anything that's living on Pluto?
Yeah.
This old buddy shit.
People like Piglet live on Pluto.
You got a lot of views too.
I'm trying to wait till you get to the hook.
I can hear it though.
Talking
Yeah,
about his views,
that-
he probably
I can
got
hear
them
the
views
cadence.
as
That was a whole
part of making
cadence.
that song, and she talking about she stole it. That's probably why when he got them views.
Like, here you go.
Oh wow.
Oh, baby.
Like,
You see what I'm saying?
do you hire
that,
a
though.
team
I'm
to
still
just
rocking
look
that.
at underground rappers to see what kind of shit they have?
That's the thing. Everybody was saying like, whoever was on Cardi's team, they did that shit. That because Cardi has made it known, she is not a writer. She can write some shit, but majority of Cardi B hits, she had little, if not any, input on it. She's made that shit known.
Because her ass got an accent and
She a stripper.
No, so
because
it's
Cardi B.
This shit.
and shit.
No, because in the music industry, Cardi B has a sound.
Yeah, she got her own. She
Has a
distinct.
sound. Like, I mean, Beyonce,
She sound fucking stupid, but she the only one that sound like that.
Neo
Yeah.
has wrote songs for Beyonce.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Usher has wrote songs for plenty of people. You know what I'm saying?
Right? She
Sometimes,
wrote a song for Beyonce.
hey, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes
Candy
people,
Burrison wrote songs for everybody.
you see what I'm saying? So sometimes people get that outside input. But with Cardi B being a rapper, the biggest thing in the rap community is the fact that you write your own lines. Nicki Minaj went through that shit a long time ago. Everybody thought Oh, you don't write your shit, Gucci wrote your shit. Then when she won with Gucci, she with Wayne. Oh, you don't write your shit, Wayne writes your shit. And she made it a purpose to let people know I write my shit. Because when you're a rapper, you writing your shit is way more important than how good the song sound, how definitely. Hard it hit, what instrumental you got on it, all that shit. The fact that you wrote it is big. And Cardi B has said, I write some of my shit, some of the shit I don't write. It don't matter. It sells because Cardi B got a sound. So with the to go back to that song Be Careful With Me. Yeah, that video came up and the dude was doing the song or whatever.
Fucking slow.
That nigga came back and he was like, hey, yeah, she got the song, but they talked to me. Mm-hmm. Gave her that song. They probably gave him a big bag for that shit. Mm-hmm. Sure, he could have dropped that song, but would it have hit like it did with Cardi? Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie.
Would it have been better?
To that song.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? So
it's only by circumstance because it depends on what you're going through. Some of the music you listen to depends on what you're going through and what you want to listen to at the time.
It don't matter who would have came out with that fucking song. You would have felt that shit.
Right.
I could have came out with that damn song. You would have felt that shit. Be careful with me. Oh, it's like a package with the fragile. Yeah,
it was some hot shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna feel that
shit. Everybody was like,
Cardi B so was like, oh, she said that.
And then she was going through that shit with Offset.
You feel me? So,
and then, but this is the kicker though. The last song we just heard, that was the nigga that said, "Hey, Cardi B, you owe us some money." Guess when that song was uploaded to YouTube?
After she released that song.
2020.
Yeah.
And it probably was uploaded before then. This is probably somebody who saw it and uploaded again. Cause I don't think that's his main page. You feel me?
So it
was in 2020. Yeah. That song dropped 2021.
What you doing?
That song dropped 2021.
I can't.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, would y'all have heard of him if he wouldn't have tweeted out Cardi B owes the money?
No.
Everybody would have been like, hey, Cardi B, you got that hard song, this and that, blah, 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 boom, 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 boom. Right? So my question is, if Cardi B would have just gave that nigga some credit, whether it was behind the scenes or in front of the scene, she could have. Cause me personally, I feel like if whoever gave her that song, because I'm pretty sure Cardi B didn't listen to that shit, and if she did, she probably heard it from her husband.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because he young, these niggas young.
How old is Cardi?
She young.
Cardi young. Cardi like what? 27. 27, 28, you know what I'm saying? Like Cardi young.
I don't really know.
You know what I'm saying? So, what you call it, fuck around in that young circle. I want to call, I don't know why I keep saying Future. That nigga name is not Future.
And Future old, bro.
Speaking of Future, I didn't know he was going to do that much shit.
What is that nigga name that she married to? Offset, yeah. Offset young. Offset fucking around, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they said Offset used to write her music.
Yeah, they say Offset wrote her shit. They said Offset wrote her verse on that song with her and Nicki.
He did.
And they told Nicki to rewrite her verse because Nicki was going in on her, but that's another story. Anyway.
Oh my God.
Well, at least she can read.
Anyway, so what Offset probably was listening to music or whatever, heard that shit and like, hey Cardi, listen to this shit. Cardi listened to it, she like, oh, that shit sound cold as fuck, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Or it could have been one of her people on her team that was listening for new sounds for Cardi. We're like, hey, it's 2021, you need new sound. This would be good. This would be a good fit. And he heard it. He was like, hey, this nigga nobody. Like the person that shot that nigga video, he probably paid that nigga like $300. One camera, You know what I'm saying? Invite your homeboys over.
To a party real quick.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna shoot it in your kitchen. We gonna
So
shoot
you
it
don't
in the
think he gonna say
in the
nothing?
front. Right? You know what I'm saying? Because what can he do? And all we got to do is say, this is original because it's a hook. Everybody in this area says this. You know, it's a common phrase. Kind of like on. Do y'all remember the Super Bowl commercial? It was years ago. The Budweiser. The Budweiser.
Yeah. Oh.
That shit and the West Side. West Side. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a common thing that people say. There's no way, Cardi, that they can say because you put it on the track that you stole their song. Because not only do they say it's up, it's stuck. Somebody else say it's up, it's stuck. So it don't matter how many times you say it or what cadence you put it in or whatever. There's no way. But they presented it to Cardi and she heard the song and she did it the same way the nigga rapped the shit. And all she did was add an extra, if it's up and then it's up, then it's up. Then it's stuck. That supposedly, legally wise, makes the song not theirs. So would it have been a different situation if she reached out to them and said, hey, I want to make this song. I like that verse, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Would you be on the track or, you know, I want to use your hook?
I would respect that better. Like, cause at least you're trying to come at me with like some type of common ground about my own work. Like you either are willing to put me in the song or you're willing to pay me for my own work.
Right.
You know, just simply as just saying like, oh damn, I like that, and just ghost me. You know what I'm saying? Like you, and then the next morning I wake up, you got 23 million views song that's mine.
Because
And I ain't getting nothing from
because
it.
to be totally honest with you, if that shit wouldn't have never came up about the song being stolen, I would have never listened to him.
Right.
And see, that's my point. I kind of feel like if they did it, it's going to work out for his greater good anyway. It's kind of the way they were thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they've paid people for previous songs. They didn't pay him, and it was obviously for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So maybe he got some type of talent behind him, and they're trying to get him low-key out there.
Okay, so let me ask you this then, Bree. Let's say you came up with, let's say you're a clothing designer, and you came up with a badass design. You was on Instagram, you was modeling it, you know, you had it on you, that took pictures in this, and you was like, hey, you know, I make outfits, you know, holler at me for this design. You don't get that many people, you know, I mean, you got some followers or whatever. People holler at you, you made the clothes for them and all this shit, right? All of a sudden, you look on, like, the Grammys or some type of award show.
And they got on your shit.
And Cardi B is walking down the red carpet with your shit on.
I'm going to be hype as fuck. I ain't going to lie.
However, when they say, oh, I love your outfit, Cardi, who is it by? And she say, oh, this is just something that I came up with myself. You know, my people had came to me with some patterns and some designs, and I tweaked it like this and that,
Yeah, your people. But what did your people get it from?
I'm going to still be hype, but I'm going to be messy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't mad at what bro did either. Like, I'm
Right.
gonna be messy.
But if you were to reach out and be like, hey, Cardi, you know, that's,
You got on my shit, girl.
that's my original design, you know, you winning and shit like that, that's cool. But, you know,
I need me.
you
Right.
couldn't shout me out and no shit like that. And Cardi be like, psst, you ain't the only one that can make dresses.
Oh, run me them coins.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
wouldn't be upset, but I still be excited because my shit out there. And I know people gonna look me up because I'm busy
Run
with
me my money.
But you finna make a lot of money because not only you gonna make the money that she
Screenshot
gonna
the whole
owe you,
conversation
you finna
with
make
Cardi.
money off interviews
Post
and all
it.
types of shit.
That's if you got the
Oh,
money
she
to
designed
even
it.
expose yourself.
You should, if
I mean-
if you to that point.
But think about it. When it comes to the red carpet, anytime a celebrity says a name that they have on, everybody that's watching that red carpet instantly Googles.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
That's
if they don't want that outfit, they want something like that outfit, or they want to know who made that outfit. That's why they always say, "Oh, yeah, this is the outfit by blase blase blase. It is a blase blase yada yada yada." And they, you know what I'm saying? They always say the name first and the outfit and the concept and all that shit. They do that. So her outfit was, she said, "Oh yeah, this is something I came up with. My team brought me a color pattern shit, and I said drape the sleeve. Your outfit doesn't have a drape sleeve, so that makes her outfit off of your pattern an original
because she made a
I
modification.
don't give no F since it is PG rated apparently, but he brought me on here and didn't tell me PG rated, so he was into it, and I was already in my little mood. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, like I was saying, I'm gonna just be messy. I ain't gonna go to her anyway because I'm a female. We finna handle this on the internet. No, we finna handle this the right way. I'm finna expose you, boo. I still love you, Carter, though.
I'm just saying, you selling your dresses for $20, and people that are searching Cardi website for the shit are now paying $300-$400. And you gonna be like, "Oh, Cardi had my outfit on." They be like, "No, the fuck she didn't." You know what I'm saying? Now everybody is gonna look at your shit like, "Oh, you copying Cardi shit," and you are the originator.
I really don't care because I feel like it's a dog eat dog world. I guess I have like this, I don't know, I got like this tough shield from like places I've worked at, things I've been through to where I understand how the business works in a way. So if things happen, they just happen that way. I just gotta move smarter next time. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But I feel like I'm an opportunist, no lie. I try to take opportunity of everything that happens in my life. I don't care what it is. That comes down to helping somebody or taking advantage of a situation. I just try to live my life to the best of my abilities, and part of understanding that is everything's not going to go my way. Mm-hmm. Things are going to happen that I do not like. It's what do I do after that? Yeah, that happened. Okay. But what do I do? I mean, it's over now. I mean, am I going to be mad about it? Like, hey, at least I'm out there somewhat. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the thing, though. You not out there.
Somewhat. I mean, he out there somewhat. Look at his views now.
I mean,
yeah, because it was mentioned. Think about it, if it wasn't mentioned. If everybody just said Cardi B came up with this song, this shit is awesome, and that was it. Nobody said, well, Cardi B stole this from somebody. They never said that.
That's still on him.
But I'm saying though, so if she wore your dress to the red carpet and said, this is my shit,
that's on me.
So you wouldn't feel like you need something?
I would try to get something, but at the same time, I wouldn't go in expecting something, if that makes sense.
It don't.
Because how do I explain it? If I hear something from a friend or something, like one person told me, you can cry, but don't cry too long. I say that all the time now. Mm-hmm. I don't give that person who said that to me credit. I just say somebody told me that. I don't say who told me that. And sometimes I just say it just to say it, depending on the situation.
Right. But let's just say somebody told you that, you know, if you cry, you don't cry too long, or whatever, you know, whatever you said, right?
Yeah.
They said that they told you that, and you made a whole book about it.
Yeah.
And you don't mention that you got that from nobody. You were like, yeah, you know, I came up with this one day. I woke up and said, you know, you can cry, but you don't need to cry that long. And that's how I came up with the title of my book. The motherfucker that told you that shit is looking at you like, nigga, I told you that shit yesterday.
I don't care.
Exactly. That's like Cardi is.
I don't care mentality.
You know what I'm saying? Like, unless they're like really, really close to me in some type way, then I care. But like, if it's somebody I don't really know or mess with, I mean, why am I to care? I mean, it's people out here who sleep with people's boyfriends, husbands, wives, girlfriends, fiancés, all type stuff every day, and they don't care. Okay, why should I care? Like, I mean,
okay, no. We using the fiance shit. We using the fiance shit, or the marriage. We using the fiance and marriage shit. If you was sleeping with somebody that was married and they never told you that they was married, and the wife got mad you'll be like, well, he didn't tell me he was married.
Right.
Okay, the nigga told you that he was married, and the wife got mad and said, oh, and he told you he was married, you still gonna be like,
I mean, I wasn't fool with him, so.
But you have those women that actually go through with the act.
I mean, but if they do,
And they
that's
don't
on them.
care.
I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't
everybody
respect
live
that.
that life the
How
way they
can
choose
you-
to
I
live
can't
it.
respect that.
How can you respect something that is wrong?
Look, because people gonna do what they do.
I can't respect
People
that.
We're
gonna
not
do what they
talking
do.
I'm
about
gonna respect
people.
the next
We are
woman
talking
and
about
their
stealing.
boundaries.
Stealing is stealing.
Exactly.
It-
Regardless of how
it's-
you
it's-
paint
It's
it.
not yours.
Right. It's
Exactly.
not
you know you
yours.
ain't go to the store and buy it.
So
Look,
if
I'm
you say,
with you
well,
on
they
all
wasn't
that.
looking,
And
that don't mean you
that
wasn't
makes
stealing.
it worse.
Look, I'm not saying they didn't do anything. Y'all misunderstanding me. I'm not saying none of that. I'm not saying it's a good thing. I'm not agreeing with it. What I'm saying is it is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do to change what happened. That's all I'm saying.
But that's it. You
That's
can
all I'm
change.
saying.
You can change what
I
happened.
can't change what they did.
Because if you would have gave credit to where you have got it from, then it wouldn't be called
Situation be the
stealing.
same.
Exactly.
I feel you on that. I'm personally not like that, but if I was, I would not care. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. It's a different way of thinking. Like,
So-
I don't judge people for what they do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody has their reasons for what they do. I may not understand your reasons, but I'm not going to be like, ooh, you a bad person or this and that, because I can see the good in you too. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just trying to find the good in everything. I guess that's the wrong way of thinking.
I mean, no.
It's good being optimistic, but at
Right.
the same time, you have to be real about certain situations.
Right.
It all depends on what that situation is.
Like in this instance, they said, Cardi, this is my song and my hook and my cadence. We want compensation. And she said, no, it's not.
I mean,
You know, and like,
feel like
well, we have
Because she
proof.
already
They-
knows that she switched it up here and there. So
Right.
guess what?
So
it's
legally-
not yours anymore.
Legally.
But still,
Correct.
wording wise, yes, it's not mine. But cadence wise, yes.
Understood.
I can still win somewhere.
Understood.
No, you can't. That's the thing. If we looking at this from a legal standpoint, because think about it. Let's go back. Vanilla Ice. That nigga beat was doom 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 doom.
But
The
that's
pressure beat was doom 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 doom.
But listen to it.
He
that,
said
that
because-
was the argument though.
But I'm-
The beat.
Hold up. Let me just make this real simple
get what I'm saying?
for you real quick. I'm gonna just go all the way off.
Go
of
with
this
it.
and
Go
maybe
with
You
it.
can understand.
Go with it.
All right. Thieves.
Mm-hmm.
If they at your house and you know you got this banging ass fucking diamond ring in your room, all right, they go in your room, they steal your ring. You know what your ring look like, and you know they was the only person in your room because you saw them with your own eyes.
Right.
Okay. All right. You know that's yours.
Mm-hmm.
So if they take it to a jeweler and change the diamond, okay, then
Okay.
is that still your ring?
Okay.
It's still the same band.
Okay. You
But
get
it's
me?
not
You
the
I
get
am
me?
I am giving fist bumps out all
You
night.
can put
tonight.
you
lipstick.
know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You can put
Girl.
lipstick on a
Thank
pig.
you.
Thank you.
Is it still not a pig?
That's how I know you've been working for Publix.
I'm just
I
saying.
swear that's what they
You
said. Train lipstick on the pig.
Yeah, you can put lipstick on the pig. Does it not make it a pig?
Right.
It's still a pig. Like regardless if she added an extra, it's up, or she did a cadence with her voice.
She still did
It's
something
still
to change it.
that
nigga-
So the original is not the original no more.
No, but it's still his song.
It don't matter.
If you sing a Michael Jackson song with country guitar, is it still not a Michael Jackson song? Or is it a country song?
Legally,
So what are we at it? So what are we really saying?
we are not finna tarnish that man's name.
Look, no, I'm not trying to be funny,
We-
but when that's in the Jackson 5, what they sung when they right when they first got famous, oldies. No, it's nothing to tarnish their name. It's the truth.
But see, that right there was more of cover art, meaning that they was the song when it was published, they gave credit to the person who originally did the song.
Like, that's
Exactly.
correct because it's called sampling in the industry.
Right.
Yep.
It's called sampling. What she did was a sample. What she didn't give credit to was the sample.
Right, and it was
Exactly,
wrong.
but who was really looking that up back then?
You talking about back then? No, you
Yeah.
didn't. You didn't have to look it up because if they did a song by Stevie Wonder, guess what was on the album cover and credit and directors and all that shit was Stevie Wonder.
Music by Stevie
Who
Wonder.
was reading that? Is my question.
You ain't got no shit to
Even
read
now,
it. Music
who
by
was
Stevie
Okay,
Wonder.
but
reading
put it
that?
this way. Put it this way. This man is passionate about his work.
I got
Okay,
it.
so with being passionate about something that you do, you gonna feel a certain type of way if somebody
Exactly.
samples or steals something that you created and you know you created it. So yeah, okay, you might get defensive and put yourself out there, like, hey, Cardi, what's up with this?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's my shit, bro.
Like if you like it, holla at
saying
me.
all that.
That's
We
like-
can do
Right.
one or two things. One, we can swap it out with a check, or two, you can let me either
blast
get on
your
the
ass.
song because you are a
Exactly.
multi-million record selling artist. I'm up and coming. I got a buzz. Yes, I do, but I ain't got a buzz like
gave
you.
Me no money, just
Why
give me my
can't
money for my work.
you know what I'm saying? Why
Just keep it
why can I
low-key.
get some credit? Why can't I get some credit? She could have even had that nigga do the hook. That's it. She could have paid that
but
nigga
still,
just
at the
to
same
do
time,
the
if you ain't
hook.
want nobody to know,
Right.
Yep.
Cardi, you know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Get that man his money.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Low key, just get that man his money.
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like she is. I feel like she's just in her feelings right now, for real, for real. No,
But she ain't finna
Found
get that
out.
nigga nothing.
I hope she do. But at
Think
the
about it.
same
When she
time-
did Bodak Yellow, when Kodak Black got out of jail, first thing she did a remix to Bodak Yellow and put Kodak on her. That's the first thing she did.
Well, maybe she may do the same with him. She did something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never known her to not give people credit. You know what I'm saying? So it must be something that's gonna happen. I don't.
She didn't
believe
give credit to the nigga that did the whole song to Be Careful With Me. She didn't give that nigga credit.
I thought she paid him.
No.
Oh.
She paid that nigga after the fact when the shit came up and they were like, oh,
It's
this is that
always
nigga
gotta
song.
come up first.
Thank you. If don't know that,
She be acting like
and that's
she-
the thing.
Teaching versus correcting.
That's what I'm saying. If
know what I'm saying? I
if
don't even
when
know where
nobody
that come
has
from,
said
yo.
anything about this, we would not be talking about
They
it.
couldn't be taught
I got
to
you
be
now.
correct.
You see what I'm
I
saying?
thought she had given credit to the dude before. I know she gave it to him after.
She had to be corrected.
Oh, so it's a consistent
Back to
effort
that.
with Cardi.
Yeah.
Look here, Cardi, that's not right. You know what? I want to give you a spanking. Just let me. Never mind.
Okay, that I don't understand where the spanking came from.
I don't either. I'm Magic Mike and I don't understand that.
I just
I'm
want to know what
sorry.
can I watch.
I'm nasty
Next
at Magic
topic.
Mike.
Well, I ain't got no more topics. I ain't got no more topics. We are at a good point. I have enjoyed all y'all, man. I enjoyed all y'all.
Give
Toria.
it up to the first time of having an all-female guest cast.
Yes, even though
Can we
one of
clap
them
it up for
left.
that?
Even though one of them left.
Listen,
Oh.
I was so
oh.
fucking drunk. I needed
I figured that's why you see.
I seen
I
it.
was sitting there. I was like, I need to lay down.
Bro, she looked, she was on the other side. She looked at me. I was like, is she actually
You
listening?
get like this. You
When
get like this.
I start sweating and bobbing
I was
my head,
like,
you
oh,
already
she
know.
out.
Look,
I'm trying to stay up over here.
look,
But
it
she
be
done
like
went
that
to the
though.
front desk and asked for 3 keys. And you know they don't want to give you 2.
All right.
It be like that though. It be
Hey,
like
don't. Hey, Blue, don't feel bad. You ain't the first
Oh, I
person.
don't feel bad. I'm good now.
Hey.
I'm live, baby.
Hey, you remember when Janae done tapped out? And Janae tapped all the way out.
I came back.
Janae tapped all the way out. But we are at a good point of recording.
I have tattoos on my face.
Can we not?
Mike.
Mike.
Raise a finger. if you-
Mike, heel, Mike, heel, Mike, heel,
Is my favorite.
Mike,
Blue know what it is.
heel.
Blue know what it is.
Look at the finger, heel,
Let's come together,
Blue
church.
know what
With the
Mike, finger,
Church.
heel,
Church.
What is he doing?
Yeah.
heel.
It ain't even like that with Blue.
Disobedient. What my spray bottle?
It ain't even like that with Blue.
Come back. Come back. Come
She
back.
know what it is.
Come back. Come
We done
back.
sung at 6 o'clock in the morning. She know it.
Man.
Pepe.
Can I tap out?
We
Hey,
was in the
hey,
singing.
hey.
Everybody was in the
Can I sign out? Can I sign out?
praising the Lord.
Yes. Go ahead. Yes.
We was
Can I sign out?
praising the Lord. No, like, you was in there too.
I know I was there.
Before we go.
I get it. I'm signing out. Before I sign out, I always gotta ask this question because I like this energy, and I got a whole new card They need to be broken in. Anybody got somewhere to be?
No, sir.
I don't have no clients tomorrow. As long as I be home by 5:30.
Oh, it's not that late. It's not that late.
I don't know what time it is. What time?
No, don't look. Don't even look.
It's cool. It's cool. Ooh,
She
cash
look.
app, ding, ding, baby. I'm getting paid.
Oh, she's on the cash. All right.
You got
So
one tonight.
we will.
I like that.
We will continue the
We're gonna
conversation.
talk about Megan the Stallion, baby.
We can talk about
That's my
Megan.
favorite person ever.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Her being one of the hottest female artists right
Can I
now.
please let this go?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Is you gonna do us like Kuzma did?
Hey. All right. Okay. So, all right. We finna sign out. Thank y'all for joining in another episode of Sitting In Podcast. I appreciate everybody listening. I'm gonna go around the table. I want y'all to, let everybody know where they can get at y'all at on social media. If y'all got anything to plug, this is your time to do it. We're gonna start with Bree. What you got for me?
What's up, Bree?
What's up, Key?
Hey.
What's up, Lisa? Damn, I'm on all three. Hey, Bree. Hey, Bree. I be seeing
this your
when
plug?
you walk past me.
This your plug?
Cause I'm thick. Huh?
That's your plug?
My plug. It was just a song. But anyways, y'all can find me on Twitter. You can find me on Twitter at wishyou, and that's just a U, could _. You can also find me on Instagram at goddessbreeunique. That's about it.
You a model, right?
Yeah, I do model. I'm trying to make them little coins where I can.
Amen. Ken, let them know where they can find you at.
All right, y'all can find me on Instagram at K3 Vivacious Bodywork and More. Facebook, go to Toria Carlisle. You already trying to ding me in already, baby. But yes, you can go find me on TikTok on KTZKC, baby.
What you do again?
I'm a massage therapist.
She got them hands.
Got them hands, baby. Yes.
Hands.
Let me work it out. Prenatal and all.
Magic Mike, is you having a seizure over there? What is going
Got some hot stalls for you, baby.
He
Don't
trying
do it on my table now.
He trying to fight it. He trying to fight
Put
it.
some crystals on you.
Fight it, just feel it.
No, do not want him to feel it.
That's safe, girl. No, that's
Burn some sage around you because I don't know what's going on over here.
Blueski, on your way back, you got to
Can
get
y'all
out.
hear me?
Yo, we got you.
Okay. Instagram at DENEIISHAA. Super. No, the super isn't a part of it.
Oh, you ain't finished it.
That was the end.
No way. It's on Facebook. It's exclusive.
I was supposed to say that.
Yeah, you supposed to say the Facebook is exclusive. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you, but you can catch me on.
Yeah, I mean, but you knew that.
Yeah, we know that.
She's getting herself together.
Just Instagram. If I need you on Facebook, I'll find you.
There you go.
I will find you.
There you go.
I feel special.
Don't come around here.
Magic Mike. This shit finna be funny.
I got the magic.
Y'all do not look him in his eyes. Don't do it. Go ahead, Mike.
I'm gonna do it.
Hey, you already know it's your boy Magic Mike coming to you live as usual. You can find me on Snapchat, DNasty93, or you can look me up on IG, Cool Triple S Guy. And you know what? Because I feel generous and I'm in a happy mood, you can find me on Facebook, Daryl Rhodes.
Oh, that nigga let the governor out.
Yeah, man. You know I'm a changed man. Nothing but happiness and good vibes going on here.
Period.
But always remember though, when you call Magic Mike, I might show up late, but I never come first.
I knew he gonna say that shit.
Ooh.
I knew it.
Ooh.
He couldn't fight it.
Ooh. So you are pleased.
I got a massage therapist next to me.
Hold up now. Disclaimer. It ain't even no disclaimer. Like real talk.
That is no disclaimer when it's coming to me.
It is a warning label.
Not
take the disc out and you ain't got nothing but claim
give happy.
That doesn't make any.
Yes, it
I'm
do.
sorry, I don't do that.
You better claim this nationalist, but you can't get
As,
nasty.
as always, as always,
You gonna get this work.
as always,
Why can't we be friends?
as always. Y'all already know Diesel. Catch me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. DEEZOUL. City Limit Podcast on all social media platforms as well as anywhere you get your podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in and listening. We probably gonna crank up another one. Who knows? It don't matter. If y'all hear about it, y'all hear about it. But until then, real coronavirus. Shit.
Hey, but first of all, this your boy Magic Mike coming in. I gotta give love. I gotta give love to my man, Diesel.
What you got?
Started from nothing to now.
Oh, man.
Like, this man right here has been able to put together such a beautiful podcast.
Oh, man.
To where he brings in the most electrifying energies ever.
Man.
I have yet to be on a podcast or been on the sideline to where I have not heard anything positive about anything that he had.
Yeah, you gonna make me cry.
He's been going strong for a whole year.
Nigga,
A whole year.
You gonna make me cry, man. Don't do that.
That Birmingham coming out.
How many people y'all know that's actually doing the podcast that's not really trying to really look for anything like problem? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
you. He
This is
doing
man's
his
heart
stuff,
and soul that he done put into it, man. Hey, clap it up.
Man,
clap
man.
it up for my man,
Man,
y'all.
why you do that, man? I'm trying to side out shit.
That face. We need to
But
get him
so you know what I'm gonna do for once in a while. Because you already
You
know,
gonna say?
Magic Mike, I don't really talk as much. But you know what? I'm gonna shut it down for my boy, just to show respect.
You got the outro.
You know what?
You got the outro. I want to see if you can do it. Cause a lot of people can't do it.
Oh, you trying to mob me?
A lot of people can't do it. I swear. If
Y'all
you
already
get
know
that
what it is. It's been another rendition of the City Limit Podcast. Depths to the real, real to the fakes. Y'all already know what it is. We out of here. Let's get it.